He'll feed off here again to Tittleback. And Tittleback waits and holds. The left-hand shot. He'll go back here to Leslie, the blue line. He'll look in, wrister. They score! Deflected. Lipinski got a piece. I think he'll be credited with a goal. And that'll be his first of the campaign. Quiet start for him, as now the Rockets are involved in a one-goal hockey game.
It bounced right to Connor Dale. Dale, rink wide for Lipinski. Lipinski down the right side. A shot! Scores! Jaden Lipinski is second of the season. And that one looked like it felt real good for the Scottsdale native as he ties this one 2-2. He was coming down the wing on a forward, coming back, trying to cover him. It was Sador playing defense.
Lipinski's always good in that face-off circle. There's another one here.
Right off it in front. Lipinski scores! A tap it in front right off the face-off. The Giants take a 2-1 lead, 7:01 into the third.
Opportunity for the Giants right here.
And a power play that does have a goal tonight right off the draw. Lipinski scores! He won it to himself. And he chips it over the glove. The Giants scoring leader, Lipinski, gets on the board, and the Giants up by 2
Up
again.
comes to Tyler Thorpe down behind a Halliburton. Halliburton below the Cougar goal line. Goes up top right wing, scores! Jaden Lipinski from the right circle. Power play goal. It's 1-0 Vancouver.
Lipinski's fifth of the season comes 4-12 into this hockey game.
Obafo gets the center into the Cougar zone. Gets by Funk right wing. Tries to cut in the middle. He does. Backdoor play. They score. Lipinski taps it in on a great pass. I believe that was from Cameron Schmidt. And it's 3-0 Vancouver. Zemer gets it right wing side. Zemer lost it, taken by Vancouver. Leslie falls, but make a nice play and recovers. Leslie with Lipinski, 2-on-1 the other way. Here's Lipinski, backhand, he scores! Jaden Lipinski, a hat trick and a great pass from Leslie, and the Giants lead 5-1.
That could be the WHL highlight of the night into transition. Superb job along the wing to get that puck to Lipinski, who gets his third of the game.
After which there will be a second period of about 25 minutes. Face-off one, and Lipinski sneaks it behind the defense. Lipinski shoots and scores. Out of the break, the Vancouver Giants were ready to roll, and we are all tied up.
Vancouver, at this point, played a fairly heavy game, and I like that.
As Lipinski steals it, shorthanded, he's going to try on a breakaway. Here's Lipinski and scores! Jaden Lipinski, the teddy bear toss goal scorer for 2023. Up the right side, here's Lipinski, gets free, past the defender, and shoots! Scores! Lipinski's second of the game! A power play goal and another one, and we're tied 3-3. And Hull shoot it around the dasher. Leslie into the left circle for Halliburton. In front, what a goal! Jaden Lipinski! And the Giants lead 2-0.
Vancouver wins the draw. They'll set it up on the power play. Honzik for Thorpe. Tyler Thorpe across. Lipinski, and they score! It's Jaden Lipinski. I think he was trying to pass the puck more than he was trying to shoot it, Marty, but it fooled Hildebrand and beat the Raiders goaltender 5-0. It's a power play goal, 4-3 Vancouver.
Zemlak, Kipke trying to go back to Zemlak behind the net. The Giants win it back. Lipinski for Thorpe. Across quickly for Honzik. No shot. Now a low one. Let's get that rebound. Lipinski scores! A power play goal for Vancouver. A 4-on-3 power play goal. Lipinski's 13th of the year. And now they're down just by 2. Victoria surrounds the Giants. Now Halliburton, though, and Lipinski working along the wall. And it'll come free to Lipinski. Net is empty as Honzik for Lipinski. A breakaway under the empty net. And he scores! Giants lead 5-3, 1:52 to go as Lipinski now with a 3-point night. As Lipinski trying to drive wide, takes it to the net, puck's loose. Halliburton couldn't put it home. It's behind the net. Bambrick. Lipinski now has the puck, working his way out front. Shot! Scores! Lipinski doesn't quit as he takes that puck in front and rips home his 15th of the year. 6-2 Giants. Ekstrom looking down low, and it's over the stick of Roulette. Honzik with an opportunity here, skates it out to center, chips it to Levis. Net is empty. Levis across to Lipinski, and he will do the rest. Another empty net goal for the Giants, and if there was ever any doubt before, there's certainly not one now. A 6-3 lead. Banks it off the far side for Schmidt into the offensive zone. Across for Haliburton. Into the middle. Lipinski scores! The big fella's got 17 on this season. A one-timer. 2 quick goals for the Giants, and they're within one.
Back comes Vancouver. Here's Lipinski. He'll carry it in up the left wing. Lipinski scores! Jaden Lipinski, perfect shot past Ravensburgen, and it's 3-1.
Well, Schmidt set Lipinski up, and he, in transition, gets that scoring opportunity.
For Schmidt, trying to look in front for Haliburton, and that's off a stick to the far side boards. Right point, Elaine, a quick low shot and a rebound, but it goes into the corner off the pad. Schmidt now, left corner, trying to look in front. Lipinski scores! After a couple of chances in a row, the third for the Giants. Well, that's a tap in from in front of the net. Jaden Lipinski has his 19th of the season. Puck in the corner, a lot of bodies trying to dig that one out. 3 Tri-City players in there against 3 Giants. Now 4 waiting off the puck. It'll come free to Haliburton, who will get it out to Lipinski. Empty net, a 2-on-1. Goes across to Schmidt, trying to get there first. Then he'll get it to Lipinski. He shovels it into the empty net. 4-1 Giants. The Giants close this one out. His 20th of the year. It's 4-1. And he does get back to prevent the odd man rush. Right back in. Here's Zimmer now. From the right circle, a shot. That's stopped by the blocker. Rebound to the corner. Palmieri now in tight. Lipinski score! That was certainly the pressure we've been waiting for. Zimmer behind the net. Great pass to Lipinski. He's got 21 on the year. It's 1-1. Lipinski takes that puck from him and gets it to Schmidt. Quickly out for Ty. Haliburton at center. Now into the zone on the left wing. Haliburton holding on. Firing a shot. Rebound. Scores! Jaden Lipinski! Giants lead 2-1 with 48 seconds to go in the first period of play. Save, puck is loose. Funk looking for it. Becker's tied up, and Lipinski has it. Turns back the other way, a 2-on-1 shorthanded for the Giants. Haliburton down the left wing, holding on. A pass across. Scores! Jaden Lipinski shorthanded, and the Giants take a 3-2 lead.
And one on right wing, Levis, elite feed to the middle. Here's Zimmer back in, look like offside, skates in and a score. Rips it home, beats the goaltender, kicking it into the glove hand side, kicking it deep in his net. And the Giants have now opened up the scoring here in period number 2.